Hello my dear students and welcome back again. Today I am going to start class 6 English grammar textbook chapter 13, and that is future forms. First of all, what is future tense? A tense expressing an action that has not yet happened or a state that does not yet exist. Now we can express futurity in three ways. First, by using the present continuous. Second, by using going to plus V1. Third, by using will shall plus V1. Now, here is the exercise. Exercise 13.1. Question number first. Write questions in the present continuous. All questions refer to the future time. Give your answers also. You can do your answers. First one is what you do next Sunday. And we can write this sentence according to the present continuous tense. So the question is, what are you doing next Sunday? And the answer is, I am painting my room next Sunday. My dear students, we use present continuous when a discussion or arrangement has already been made for the future action. So we can use the present continuous. In present continuous, we use is, are, am plus ing. Second, what you do this evening. And the question is, what are you doing this evening? And the answer is, I am going to the pictures with my family. Third, you go to the market today. Are you going to the market today? No, I am not going to the market today. Fourth, you have a party next week. Are you having a party next week? Yes, we are having a party next week. Fifth, you stay at home all day tomorrow. Are you staying at home all day tomorrow? No, I am going out with my friends. Sixth, when your brother come back home. When is your brother coming back home? And at last we add question mark, and the answer is, he is coming back home next week. My dear student, do this question in your notebook. Question number second, what have you decided to do this evening? Write true sentence using going to. In these questions we use going to, and it refers the second way to express the futurity. First one is make a cake. At last question marks, and the answer is, I am going to make a cake. My dear students, if you want to see the picture of this question, so you can open the page number 62 and look at the question number second. In question number second, you can see there is one woman and one boy, and also there is the picture of cake. Second one is play a match, and the answer is, I am going to play a match or I am not going to play a match. It's your choice, you going or not. Second, wash your hair. I am going to wash my hair or I am not going to wash my hair. Iron your clothes. I am going to iron my clothes or I am not going to iron my clothes. Fifth, do some shopping. I am going to do some shopping or I am not going to do any shopping. Sixth, finish your homework. I am going to finish my homework or I am not going to finish my homework. My dear student, do these questions in your notebook. Now, question number third, complete each sentence with a verb from the box. Use going to. We have a clue like eat, buy, give, wear, wash, punish, and we used to complete this sentence by using going to. The first one is, I dash some books tomorrow, and the answer is, I am going to buy some books tomorrow. Second, my hands are dirty. I am going to wash them. Third, I am hungry. I am going to eat this sandwich. Fourth, she is going to wear a lovely dress at her wedding. Fifth, he has stolen the money. They are going to punish him. Sixth, it's Anu birthday. We are going to give her a present. My dear students, do these questions in your book. Question number 4. Response to the items on the left. You can use expressions on the right. Now, here is the two items in left side and in a right side. So, we can match the correct one. First one is, I am hungry. And the sentence is, I will get you something to eat Shall I get you something to eat? My dear students, in this statement, we use future simple. In future simples, we can use will shall plus V1 when a future decision is made at the moment of speaking. So, we use will plus first form of verb. Second, I am feeling cold. I will turn on the heater. Shall I turn on the heater? Third, I have missed the bus. I will get you a taxi. Shall I get you a taxi? Fourth, my watch is broken. I will buy you a new one. Shall I buy you a new one? Fifth, it is hot in this room. I will open a window. Shall I open a window? Sixth, the phone is ringing. I will answer it. Shall I answer it? At last we add question mark. My dear students, you can note some importance point. According to the traditional use, shall is used with I and we. But now this use is considered as old fashions. The use of will has become common for all subjects. Shall is used with I and we in the questions only to make an offer or a suggestions. My dear student, do these questions in your notebook. My dear students, that's all about this chapter. In this chapter, we decide about the future forms and we can express the futurity in three ways. Future simples. In future simples, we use will shall plus V1 and the use of shall as in a old fashion, but we use shall with I and we in questions and to make offer or suggestion only. But in this chapters, one golden rule is also, that is to express the futurity in three different ways and you can doubt which forms to use. Remember, the golden word is, in the case of doubt, you always use will, not shall. So, that's all about this chapter. I hope you all understand this chapter very well. Thank you so much.